I'm Jeff Gibbs. My gray hair will testify that I've practiced law for a lengthy period of time, both in a solo practice for many years and in a firm setting where I am now. You can view my full resume at our firm website, andersonhunterlaw.com. I've also served as a judge and commissioner pro tem for over 15 years, both for motion calendars and one of a handful of attorneys that are allowed to do civil trials. I also routinely arbitrate cases, but more importantly, frequently serve as a mediator. Despite my years of practice, I retain a passion and commitment to the law and to advocacy and expansion of the rights of my clients and all individuals. As has been said about me, I do not go quietly in the night. But in my service to the WSBA over decades, I've always tried to advocate and argue without confrontation. And I've always tried to do what is best for the law, for our citizens, and for my fellow practitioners. I think what sets me apart is commitment, more than 40 years of service to the legal profession at the WSBA level, local level, and the courts. And this service is not just simply being a volunteer or a member of the board, but serving as a leader, a chairman, or otherwise active role. I have an understanding of the relationships between the governor's officers, staff, and the court. I made a commitment years ago when I was able to serve as a governor to meet with every local bar association in the 2nd District, and I did so. And the WSBA today is all about politics, issues involving governors, the court, and the legislature. But what often gets lost is our members, how we serve them in the larger political arena. It's not about being a liaison between you and the BOG, but about being your representative there. Thank you. Certainly one of the biggest issues is what WSBA should be and become. Should the organization be bifurcated with a mandatory association that handles discipline, admission, and regulatory functions, and the balance in a permissive separate association? You can look to the recent article by President Brian Tollefson, who describes that issue in some detail. But there are also going to be issues that will significantly affect every practitioner that are looming. Certainly issues in the race and criminal justice system. And those are issues we cannot duck, we cannot be complacent about. There are issues about the level of funding for sections, for committees, for task forces, expansion and allowing of practices to be owned by non-lawyers and by non-lawyer funding of litigation. If I'm a member of the Board of Governors, I would work to lessen the confrontational rhetoric and instead try to steer a path between confrontation and compromise. Thank you.